What is up guys, welcome back to another video, and inside of today's video we are going to be covering the guide for the August Championship Challenge that is coming this Saturday on August 8th, I believe. So yeah, the Championship Challenge came up early, so basically it follows the pattern of it comes on the second Saturday of each month. But moving on, basically, if you don't really want to, watch the guide and all, you just want to know the map. So here we go. The maps for this month are going to be, first of all, Gem Grab. It's going to be Hard Rock Mine. Then you'll go on to Layer Cake, which is Bounty. Then you'll have Siege and some assembly required. After that, you'll move on to Heist, which is in Sandy Gems. And finally, you will finish off in Brawl Ball and Backyard Ball. And basically, that is going to be the maps. But if you want to watch, the whole entire video, and yeah, so here we go. So starting off strong in my favorite map of all time, which is going to be Hard Rock Mine. So basically, for this map, I'm not really going to explain the playstyle that much because I've already explained it, a billion times. But for another time, for the mid, the gem carrier, you just want to control your lane, control the mid, make sure that no one just, gets through the mid. For your aggro bar, you just want to stay in the grass, sneak in past the enemy grass and trying to spawn trap them or whatever, just trying to, stop them from attacking your gem carrier. And for the support brawler, you either want to make sure that the other aggro bar doesn't sneak into your grass, or you just want to support your gem carrier and make sure that you support him as much as you can. So that is going to be for your playstyle. And for the best brawlers on this map, you got Mr. P, Carl, Surge, Rosa, Sandy, Tara, Pam, Nina, Rico, and many other brawlers that I'm not really gonna name because you can practically play any brawler here because you're not going to face that good opponents. And for best team comps, well, the best of the best is Mr. P, Gale, Surge, and you got other variants of the same exact comp. So Carl, Mr. P, Surge, Piper, Mr. P, Surge, and you got basically a lot of other variants of the same comp. But basically, make sure to include at least one of these three brawlers, so Mr. P, Gale, Surge, and yeah, that is going to be it for this map. Let's move on to the next map. So up next is going to be Layer Cake, your quintessential map of Bounty. Now this map, basically it's very wide open, but your playstyle, no, it's not really wide open, but your playstyle basically it's just trying to sneak in some shots, trying to poke around the wall and try to snipe whenever possible. But you can go with multiple playstyles, but basically just play safe on this map because it's not really recommended to just rush. And yeah, basically you're just trying to play on your side of the map, don't play on the other side. But for the best brawlers, you got Mr. P, Sprout, Carl, Nani, Tick, Surge, and Penny, Brock, Piper, Mortis, and many other brawlers, Jean. And for the best team comps, you got Piper, Mr. P's Sprout. You also got Brock, Mr. P, Sprout, and many other comps. But just try to run a long range comp with including one of the brawlers that I just mentioned. So yeah, that is going to be for the map. Let's move on to the next one. So up next we got some assembly required. So as again, basically this map, you just want to gain control of the center as fast as you can, and basically after that you can just spawn trap the enemy if you don't really overcommit. And yeah, that's how you want to play on this map. You just want to stay in your lane. You want to make sure to protect each other, so making sure that the enemy is gone. And yeah, basically that's the playstyle. And for the best brawlers, you got Frank, Surge, Gale, Sandy, Bull, Barley, Jackie, and other brawlers that not going to mention because otherwise the list will be too long. And for the best team comps, you really just this meta in some assembly required is quite diverse, but you just got the same brawler. So the best team comp is going to be Barley, BB, Sandy. You also got Barley, Gale, Surge as always. Really good comp, but yeah, basically the meta here it's actually really diverse. It's a lot diverse compared to other maps, but yeah, that is going to be for this map. Let's move on to the next map, which is going to be Sandy, Gems, and Heist. So yes, next map is going to be Sandy, Gems, and Heist, and for this playstyle, you basically, you got a lot of playstyles, so you either want to, sneak into the bush and trying to go to the enemy side without being noticed, or two, you can just go straight into the center and just block off anyone you see. So yeah, you got, two main playstyles for this map, and yeah, so you just want to play really aggressive because you'll die on this map a lot. And yeah, for the best brawlers, you got Max, Bull, Carl, Colt, BB, Nita, Spike, and many other brawlers, because the list is going to roll on at this moment. And also for the best team comps, the best team comp right now is Bull, BB, and Gale. Gale is really OP with his jump pad, guys. You gotta use him. But otherwise, you got other really solid comps as well. But yeah, so basically that is going to be it for this map. And for your final map, you're going to advance in on Backyard Bowl, which yeah, that's going to be your final challenge. So there you will face the toughest opponents. So play your best right there. But yeah. So for the playstyle on this map, it's very very similar to Layer Cake. You just want to stay at your spawn. So you want to hide behind the 1x3 crates, and you just want to poke around trying to catch the enemy when their heads pop out. And yeah, so once you got the lead, you can just go ahead and break those walls in front of the goal. The goal is very long, so it might just be better to run a wall breaker or something, so to break those crates. But yeah, so you just want to play very open stalemate on this map. I don't really like stalemates, but that's the way it goes sometimes, and that's the case for this map. But yeah, it's really wide open, so take note of that. For the best brawlers, you got Mr. P, Pam, Surge, Carl, Sandy, Tara, Poco, and other brawlers that are just going to roll. You definitely do not want to play Mortis unless you're just doing a challenge of, hey, I just want to choke, or okay, but otherwise, there are like a lot of brawlers that have really high win rates, but they just don't have that high of a they have really high use rates, but they just don't have really high win rates. Good examples of those are B, Crow, Brock, and Piper. Brock and Piper have under 50% win rate, but almost 5% use rate, so that's something to consider. But yeah, guys, after you finish those wins, those 15 wins, that is going to be it. So yeah guys, hopefully this guide helped you get you 15 wins. If you did, so yeah, play with your friends or just use the look for a group team feature if you don't have friends. This is your best bet to get 15 wins. And yeah, that is going to be it for the video guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Probably another good plays or whatever, but I have something good served up. But yeah, that is going to be it guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.